powerful or conquering Akane Yamaguchi. Looking at the women's singles, well, Chen Yufei has come through an epic battle, as you can see, against Wang Zhiyi, and has already booked one of those 4 semi-final berths. All Korean quarterfinals, Sim Yoo-jin and An Se-young will provide the other semi-finalists at the bottom of the draw. Tai Tzu-ying or Zhang Yiman are the possible opponents for Akane Yamaguchi and Kim Ga Eun. And here they come.
Court 1, women's single quarterfinal match. Akane Yamaguchi, Japan versus Kim Ga Eun, Korea. Umpire Sudirman, India. Service judge Christian Han I-10, Malaysia.
So Kim Ga Eun, of course, had that wonderful win, controlled, disciplined win against He Bingjiao on number 5. This is going to be, well, He Bingjiao, of course, is a little bit similar to Akane Yamaguchi, but she's just not as fast. And look at that, 4-0 lead in the head-to-head for Yamaguchi. Yamaguchi definitely the most successful person so far this year, looking for her 8th semi-final. Some great wins, of course. That's how she maintains her world #1 status, #1 seed as well. Kim Ga Eun was in great form yesterday, but this is still going to be a tough challenge for her. And let's see what she can do. 26 years old. There's not much, of course, that we can say about Akane Yamaguchi that you don't already know. Birthplace in Fukui, Japan, and that ranking of 1, well, that's been there for a while now. She is under pressure, of course, from the likes of An Se-young, the big 4. Tai Tzu-ying playing well these days. She dropped 2 games already, as you can see. One against Pornpui Chochuwon, 69 minutes, and one against Kisona, the qualifier from Malaysia, 54. So it hasn't been the cleanest of weeks for her, but she still manages to come through. Very fast at recovery, very fast at court movement. Kim Ga Eun, well, that was a brilliant performance from her yesterday. 25 years old, born in Ulsan, and some 18 places behind Yamaguchi in terms of rankings. But as I said, He Bingjiao very similar in some respects to Akane Yamaguchi, especially in build and height. But her recovery, well, I don't think there's only really one player in the women's singles department that can recover, as well as Akane Yamaguchi. That might just be An Se-young. Sudip Bav is the umpire for this one, joined by service judge Tan Ai Teng from Malaysia. Yamaguchi, of course, just recently won the Canada Open, runner-up at Singapore and Indian Opens. Brilliant performance the Malaysia tournaments, won both the Malaysia Masters and the Open. And of course, 3rd at the All England as well. So 8th semi-final for her. It'll be a first semi-final for Kim Ga Eun. Been the perennial quarter-finalist. This her 5th quarter-final of the year. Quarter-finalists at the Indonesian Open, the Swiss Open, German Open, Thailand Masters, and now the Korea Open as well. So she would just love to get into her first semi-final in front of her home fans. About ready to get underway here.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Kim Ga Eun, Korea. And on my left, Akane Yamaguchi, Japan. Akane Yamaguchi to serve. Level. Play. over. 1 love. Love.
Ah, great start for Kim. Oh, that's wonderful from Yamaguchi.
Service over. 1, 2.
Discussion I had with the other commentators, Bobby Griffin, and he was saying, he agreed with me actually, that Akane Yamaguchi has a very special skill. And she almost has an arm that works independently of the rest of her body.
2 all.
Her body might be in all sorts of positions trying to recover, but she still manages to get in the shot that she needs to get somehow. It's gone wide, and Kim is going to have to watch that if she can.
Service over. 3 all.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Straight apology.
4, 3.
Points falling fast here again. Oh, that's beautiful.
5, 3.
So far, so good for Kim Ga Eun.
Service over. 4, 5.
Short, sharp rallies. Very high quality rally so far. That would have been incredible. Got to be on top of your game.
5 all.
Yamaguchi's just a solid, complete all-round player, but can be beaten, as we've seen. There's also that other highly
6, 5.
prioritized Korean women's singles player, An Se-young, of course, that has managed to put at least a little bit of fear into Yamaguchi in terms of title wins. It's been an incredible run, An Se-young. And at her age, you have to say that she's only going to get better. Just too wide on that one, just finding a range.
Service over. 6 all.
But she is engaging Kim Ga Eun right now, and that's important. You can't just react and get into a defensive pattern. You have to engage and attack. That's a beautiful winner.
Service over. 7, 6.
An Se-young's actually currently playing on court 2. It's her compatriot Sim Yoon-jin. a lot of countries I can think of right now in Asia and around the world that would love to boast 3 women's singles players, especially of such grade and quality. All 3 of them currently in the Jinnam Stadium on court 1-2. Great winner from Yamaguchi again.
Service over, 7-8. Yeah. Service over, 9-7.
She's still doing enough right now, Kim Ga Eun, to just keep 2-point lead. A bit ambitious on those cross-court drops.
Service over, 8-9.
3세트에서는 중국의 첸첸첸 자이팡 선수와 일본의 린 이와나가 키에 아카네시 선수의 여자복식 경기가 있겠습니다. 주심은 한국의 류정열 씨, 부심은 한국의 김양미 씨입니다.
For 3, women's double quarterfinal match, 10-10, Ga Eun, China versus Rin Iwanaga,
9-0.
Yamaguchi, Japan. Umpire
Ties it up again at 9.
Korea. Service judge Kim Young-mi, Korea.
Well left.
Service over, 10-9.
Wow, that left side hasn't been too
Service over,
rewarding for her.
10-all.
She has tried 2 or 3 shots into that front court area just on the left side. Hasn't worked out for her. Every time Yamaguchi's managed to pull a level. That's high.
Service over,
Well, that's a
11-10, into 1.
good start for Kim Ga Eun. 11-10 after the interval and playing a confident and smart game so far against the world number 1.
Good one, 20 seconds. Good one, 20 seconds. Coach, back to your chair.
So back on court now, the second part of this first game.
11-10, play. Service over, 11-all.
And we pick up where we left off. Kim Ga Eun still cautiously making her way through this first game against a very dangerous opponent. Oh, that's beautiful. And the first winner that we've seen on that left side for her.
Service over, 12-11.
Well, that cheer and applause that you're listening to is because An Se-young is just absolutely devastated. Sim Yoon-jin on court 2 made her way to the semi-finals. Quick time. So no longer are there the 3 Korean women's singles players at the same time. That's a wonderful kill from the one remaining Korean women's singles player that is in the stadium, and that is Kim Ga Eun, continuing this great form. So An Se-young, just for the record, 21-7, 21-6, absolutely devastating treat for the home fans. Oh, nicely done by Yamaguchi.
Service over. 13-all. Service over. 14-13.
Oh, she's not just managing to keep pace with the points, she's managing to keep ahead. It might just be a slim 1-point lead. And if you think about the vast gap in rankings and form here between these two players, this is a great effort once again from Kim Ga Eun. Oh, gone wide that time.
Service over. 14-all.
She pushed up the tempo. Yamaguchi there ends it with a great push into the back court.
15-14.
And now, one of the first times in this first game, she's making her charge. 15-14, good place to do it. Just wide. Oh, there's been 4 or 5 of those, and you just have to ask yourself,
14.
what would this scoreboard look like if those shots down the line, shots to the left front court had gone in? Unforced errors, always, when you're up against the best, make all the difference. Yamaguchi now
14.
pushing ahead.
Play. Out. Service over. 15. I call it out. South. I call it out. Challenge.
Oh, very late challenge request.
Akane Yamaguchi challenges call out.
Always has to be said, Yamaguchi a stickler for detail.
일본의 호다이 나나무카 선수와 홍콩의 리처드 선수의 남자단식 경기가 있겠습니다. 주심은 한국의 최재생 씨, 부심은 한국의 김현엽 씨입니다.
Court 2, men's single quarterfinal match. Hodai Naraoka, Japan versus Lee Hyun-yi, Hong Kong.
That's him.
Umpire Choi Tae-hung, Korea. Service 30.
Oh, and she's right, she's right.
18-14. Play.
So 18-14, and this first game now looking firmly in her grasp. Whether she was just biding her time, or whether she's moved into a different gear. These unforced errors from Kim Ga Eun, of course, helping.
19-14.
But Kim can take a lot from this first game. That's been called just a bit long.
15-19.
Well, very much in. Oh, caught out of position. Wonderful play from Yamaguchi.
Service over, 20, game point, 15.
So 5 game points for the world number 1, who has stepped up a little in these last 5 points. And another challenge coming.
Akane Yamaguchi challenges called in.
That one really did look out. She was right above it as well. There we go.
Challenge unsuccessful.
Was
One
in.
challenge remaining. Service over. 16-20.
Oh, did she read that wrong? Being right above it. Slim chance for Kim Ga Eun.
17-20.
Wow, what a story this would be if she could rattle off these next 3 points and take it to extra points.
Game.
Oh, sadly, spoke too soon
Fourth
there.
game won by Akane Yamaguchi. 21-17.
So 21-17 and the world number 1 still on course for her 8th semi-final.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds.
Players back on court for game 2, and all looking happy on the Japanese bench.
Second game, Lowell. Play.
Ready to fight for this, her first semi-final. As I said, 5 quarterfinals this year for Kim. No semi-finals have come from them. That's, of course, where you meet the big players. That's where she wants to be. Yamaguchi now playing into the drift, as marginal as it may be here at the Jinnam Stadium. Hasn't really affected play. But then again,
Service over. 1-all.
it does only affect the singles due to the pace of doubles game these days.
Service over. 2-1.
Yamaguchi racing off to a 3-1 lead.
Service over. 2-3. All.
That's a good clawback from Kim. That's good pressure from Kim. Late take. Beautiful drop shot from the world number 1.
4-3. Shuttle. Service over. 4-all.
Well, she's keeping pace at least. Still don't think she has an extra burst needed to steal the second game at this point. Oh, it's a nice shot from Kim. Oh, she's at least putting the effort in, and that's the most important thing. And a lot of people might even say that keeping pace with the likes of Akane Yamaguchi is still quite the achievement.
Service over. 5-all.
At this point, nothing to separate them except that first game won by Yamaguchi, where she really burst into life for about the 15th point onwards. That's a great winner. Cross court.
6-5.
Picked that out of the air nicely.
Seven, 5.
Oh, beautiful. Reflex return, and she managed to weight it just right.
5.
Oh, look at this. 3-point lead. It's too good, that drop.
Service over. 6-8.
Oh, good to see this extra amount of energy and effort coming in from the South Korean player. It continues. Back up to 3.
9-6.
Yamaguchi so skilled at leaving those
Service
long
over.
shots.
7-9.
She can literally track the trajectory. Just doesn't even flinch these days. Still 2 points back. Well done.
Service over. 10-7.
Well, I wonder if Yamaguchi is on course for dropping a 3rd consecutive game. Consecutive matches. There aren't very many tournaments where Akane has dropped a game in round 1 and round 2.
Service over.
Especially
8-10.
against, well, with all due respect to the much lesser ranked opposition. And that's happened this week.
9-10.
Left that well, and she's played that first half of the second game
11-9.
extremely well, Kim Ga Eun. 11-9 up, and the hope of winning this second game still very much alive.
Good one. 20 seconds. Good one. 20 seconds. (11-9). Play.
Oh, it's beautiful. Well controlled, right from the serve. It's been a bit of a change in Kim Ga Eun's serves of late. She used to really favour the high lift serve deep to the back court. Now, prompting these short serve. Much safer, of course. Against this top opposition to keep it flat and short, but that was well controlled. She got the setup. And again, she's moving Yamaguchi here in this point well. That's just too long, though.
Service over.
Looked suspiciously
10,
like it was
12.
affected by that drift, as small as it may be. That's in.
Akane Yamaguchi challenges ball in.
Well, for once, I'm going to say Yamaguchi might be lucky here because that looked clearly in. From that angle, let's have a look at the official truth. Yes.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. Service over. 13-10.
13-10.
Play.
there, and this is the biggest lead that she's had in the second game.
40,
The
10.
business end of it. Wasn't much she could do with that return. Try the best with it.
Service over. 11-14.
Oh, well, that shot of the match for me. So much deception on it. Steep,
15,
steep angle.
11.
And absolutely on the line. Look at where she takes this from. Leaning back, it's almost just round the head.
Keep going. Stay now.
Beautiful shot. It's the kind of shot she was using to outfox He Bingjiao.
Service over. 12-15.
And that drop, though, just too much to handle from Yamaguchi. So that lead cut back down to 3.
Okay, thank you. (12-15).
Useful player, Kim Ga Eun. Played at the 2020 Olympics. Bit of experience there. Joined the national team, 2018.
15.
Well.
Service over.
Deep rumbling from the
16,
home fans
13.
here. At how great that shot was. Look at this. Absolutely no power on it. That's gone wide as well. Well, this second game
17.
turning nicely
13.
towards the world number 19. Again, Yamaguchi not flinching, reads that
Service over.
well.
14-17. (15, 17).
And the callback begins here. Different story from the first game, of course, where Yamaguchi was tied at 15 and then just took it from there.
16-17.
Coming back. She's coming back strong.
Okay, thank you. Wait. 16-17.
Oh, help by the net.
17 all.
And that's the shot, strangely, that ties up the game at 17.
Play.
Massively unlucky for Kim Ga Eun. That was really well intercepted. Changed the tempo of the point.
Service over. 18-17.
Still not beyond her grasp to snatch this second game and force a decider. It's really been the theme of quarterfinals Friday on court 1. The deciders in the first 2 matches. And what a treat it would be if we could get one here. She's done really well there.
19-17.
It's well worked point. Again, just pushing the issue, and that looks like it's in, but it's been called out. That sounds like a challenge to me. Well, the result of this challenge is going to be absolutely crucial for this second game. It could mean game points for Kim Ga Eun, or it could mean that lead gets cut down to 1. Either way, it's a good situation for Kim. Oh, that is out. Oh,
challenge unsuccessful. 1 challenge remaining. Service over. 18-19.
The undisputed truth of Hawkeye. Certainly far more reliable than being up here. Can't let her head droop though, she's got to fight for this. That's great. It's an easy kill. Put a little bit of deception on it.
Service over. Yep.
Smile for Yamaguchi, she knows.
20.
That was a well-worked point.
18.
So, 2 game points. That's what Akane Yamaguchi looks like when she's called out of position. You don't see it very often, so it's actually a very rare view. That's all because of the good work from Kim Ga Eun. Again, playing the angles. Miss hits that, that's 1 gone.
Service over. 19-20.
Oh, if Yamaguchi wants to do this in straight games, she's going to need extra points to do it, of course. Kim's looking a little bit edgy. Now settling into the rally. It's good from Yamaguchi. He's pinning her back on this backhand side. Oh! Oh! Well, what a reply! Kim Ga Eun has done the hard stuff.
Kim Ga Eun.
And she's taken
19. 1 game off.
The game off with Akane Yamaguchi. This is now going to be another thrilling decider on court 1. Wow, when was the last time Akane Yamaguchi lost a game in the first 3 rounds of any competition? I'll let you go off and check the BWF stats archive for that one. Right now, it's game on.
Good one. 20 seconds. Good one, 20 seconds.
So both players back on court for yet another decider on court one.
Game. Low. Play.
And Ga Eun now playing into the drift. Exactly where most players want to be. I'm sure we're going to see a full speed top gear Akane Yamaguchi here, but the first point falls the way of Kim.
One love.
It's a clear outright winner as well. Well, so far, this is not going the way of Yamaguchi, but I expect the fight back because it's coming. She didn't look too happy. The mid-game interval, it has to be said. I think she was looking to do this in two. It's another one that's gone wide. It's a 3-love lead.
3-love.
Well, the Jinnam Stadium is going to erupt in applause if Ga Eun could pull this off. That might be looking too far ahead, but it is still a possibility, and therefore it is valid. 4-love lead.
4-love.
Well, when was the last time you saw Akane Yamaguchi make 4 mistakes in a row, essentially? These haven't been winners. The first one was the winner from Kim. The rest have just been wide or long. Oh, just absolutely pushed that too wide.
Service over. 1-5. Okay, thank you.
(5-1) or 1-5. Serve has gone back. Wall number 1. That's in.
Service over. 6-1.
Well, it certainly looks like something is affecting Yamaguchi in these first 7 points. And I wonder if it is just having to play this third deciding game. So long matches all week. There's another one. Wow.
7-1.
That's good.
Service over. 2-7.
It might even be just fatigue from having such long matches, dropping 3 games all week. But based on that shot right there, you know that there's a lot more to Akane Yamaguchi.
7.
So let's not just write her off just yet. And here is the comeback.
Akane, Shami, Leon.
that court movement from Yamaguchi.
5-7.
She really does track around laterally and vertically so well. So from a 7-1 lead, it's down to 7-5. Great energy and venom in that shot from Akane. 1 point back now. Mistakes beginning to creep into Kim's game. 7-all.
Yep, back on court.
Again, mistakes creeping in, and Yamaguchi takes the lead.
7.
Wow, she's been her own worst enemy, Kim, in these last few points. Well, Yamaguchi has picked up a pace a little. 7-1 lead. You have to shake your head a little bit and say that could have been defended a bit better. Oh, it's definitely not her fault.
9-7.
It's 9 straight points for Yamaguchi. Make that 10. And frustration showing on Kim's face. 11-7. And you really wouldn't have thought that was going to be the mid-game interval score at 7-1, but that's the way it goes. 10 straight points for the world number 1. If she needed a sign, she's got it.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Players back on court.
So the final phase of this match.
11-7. Play.
And Kim Ga Eun now has to claw back 4 points before she can even start to think of stealing this decider and make that 5 points.
12-7.
That's good.
Service over. 8-12. shuttle. Service over. 13-8.
Well, still no real movement towards cutting down that lead for Ga Eun. Looking a little bit fatigued, in all honesty. That's in. Challenge being called.
Akane Yamaguchi challenges call in.
How about that?
Correction out.
Out by some way.
14-8.
So
Play.
pressure just intensifies for Ga Eun. That first semi-final of 2023 now looking further and further away. Conversely, that eighth semi-final for Yamaguchi looking closer and closer. That's a beautiful shot from her. Dipped viciously over the nets. Very difficult to return. Easy kill. Yep, certainly looks like Ga Eun is a little bit fatigued, moving a lot slower now. And has only scored 1 point to Yamaguchi's last 15. And that, I think you'll agree, oh, that makes that 2 points to Yamaguchi's last 15.
9-16.
And you've got to say that with a point scoring frequency like that, it's going to be very tough for you against anybody. Just gets the net tumble.
10-16.
Well, she's left it late. Let's put it that way. Seems to have found a little bit of second wind. Oh, yes, almost.
Ga Eun challenges
It
call
did
out.
look close. Oh, this is going to be a very important point for her. And we get to have a close look at it here on the replay. And, yeah, that looks like it's on the outside. At the very best, it's going to be edge of the line. I really doubt it. Close, but no cigar, as they say.
One challenge remaining. Service over. 17-10.
So, Yamaguchi 4 points away from her semi-final. And she creeps towards that line.
Service over. 11-18.
Brief chance here, bit of hope. There's That cut shot that worked so well for her earlier on in the match. Now a little less sting on it, and there's that error at the net.
Service over, 19-11.
내가 불러줄게. 얼마 안 돼.
Oh, that's gone wide, and it has been a lot more errors. Kim Ga Eun since that 7th point. 9 match points for Akane Yamaguchi. Gifted a little in this 3rd deciding game, but still, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Gonna have to wait. That's one save.
12-20.
Well, that's gone long. That's it. So Akane Yamaguchi again drops a game, but makes it to our 8th semi-final. And Kim Ga Eun is going to have to wait just a little bit longer for her first semi-final in 2023. But she can take a lot of encouragement from pulling off that great win against Hye Bing-jiao, and of course taking a game off the world #1 in her 5th quarterfinal. Great viewing, but Yamaguchi progresses to face either Tai Tzu-ying or Zhang Yiman. That match, of course, will be played later on. But she's not going to know exactly who she's facing. There's confirmation of it. 21-17, 19-21, 21-12. So looking at the results here, court 1 for the Career Open, and 3 has been the magic number this morning. As you can see, the women's doubles, mixed doubles, and the women's singles. And up next, men's singles. Akane Yamaguchi, the former world champion from Singapore, 4th seed, taking on Eun from Malaysia.